I don't know about you guys, but I've been seeing a lot of comments on MLG's Facebook page and whatnot of people trying to discredit console esports as being a legitimate form of esports because of things like aim assist. Now to me, aim assist seems to be one small part of a much bigger picture, and the fact remains that there are people whose aim is complete trash even with it, so obviously there can be a skill gap. Now before I go on, let me just say this. I'm not saying that it's impossible to aim without aim assist on console. In fact, some games you can turn off aim assist and still play. I did that a few times with some friends in custom games on Black Ops 2. Turned off aim assist and we did have sniping battles. The thing about it is that snipers, most of the time, are pretty much one-hit kills. Scope in once, you hit them, chest up, and then it's a kill. But imagine trying to play Halo 3 with no aim assist in like a mid to long range BR fight. Especially in a game like Halo where there's things like strafing and so much verticality, it's going to be nigh impossible to consistently play shots like that. You just can't match the precision of a mouse on a console when you have joysticks. I'm not going to sit here and say that's a fact because I don't like to speak in absolutes, but pretty much that seems to be the case. Trying to stay that accurate for that long with thumbsticks is just going to be really hard. And not just that. With console you have the thumbsticks, and so you can adjust your sensitivity on your thumbsticks. On higher sensitivities you can turn faster, but then you're sort of sacrificing accuracy. But on lower sensitivities you may be more accurate, but then you can't really turn around faster. With a mouse, however, you don't really have to compromise that. You know, you can still have high sensitivity on the mouse, you know, if you want to be a full arm player or you want to just do pivots with your wrist, you know, that can be customizable. But at its core, you don't necessarily have to sacrifice one or the other. You can still make small adjustments just by moving your wrist or your arm only slightly, depending on how your mouse is set up. Or you can still turn around quick enough by moving your arm or wrist however far out or fast you need it to move, so you still can keep that accuracy while turning around. Now does aim assist make the game less skilled? Maybe, quite possibly, but that one factor doesn't negate all of the skill of the game. Since the ease of use is there for everyone, it forces more than just accuracy, especially in Halo's case. Positioning and map awareness are very important if you want to win gunfights in Halo. Can't tell you how many times I've ended up in crappy situations and outplayed my enemy because of map navigation, grenade placement, and movement anticipation. Even when they've near perfect shot at me, I've still managed to outplay different people. Now, I'm almost positive that most of these people are just bandwagon trolling, but there still have had to have been that one, first person to sort of spark this whole thing. The point I'm trying to make is that one feature doesn't automatically negate the legitimacy of a game being an esport. To me, this argument just sort of sounds like someone saying, no, we shouldn't lower basketball goals for little children to play so that way they can more consistently score points. Maybe that wasn't the best analogy, but you get what I'm saying. At the end of the day though, it really doesn't matter. I guess I'm just being ranty. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on this subject? Leave your thoughts on this subject down below, and feel free to drop a like if you enjoy these kind of discussion videos. I'm AT, and I'm out.